Emeka say Abat give him 7.5 million. Their agreement na 10 million. But Abat paid him 7.5 million naira to defend a bad government when he himself, Emeka, knows say this government na bad one. Because for this video, Emeka talks say all the roads when he dey Ishan the bad, Obaseki not do anything. Now what Emeka talk be that? So automatically, so Emeka, when you come and they praise Obaseki that time we see, and we think say you they praise Obaseki because Obaseki really work. You yourself know say Obaseki not work. You collected 7.5 million. Now you collect. You now also allege Abat. Say Abat also collect because now you talk your own say you collect 7.5 million. That make me not go say alleged because you agree to that. You say that 10 million a price and the fight never finish. And I go still continue the fight. Why? Because you say Abat still they owe you 2.5 million. Abat own I go say that alleged because he never come out and say they give him 100 million or 20 million. According to the other voice when he still there for this very video. Now, Abat no go fit tell me now say
such a pity. This is the practical example of the problem we are facing as a people, as a nation in Nigeria, where the electorate and the elect are corrupt, where greed, self-centeredness is the order of the day. This particular video is the perfect example to explain it. There have been, if you are used to social media, there have been a clash between A and B. I don't want to mention their name because they don't have any integrity. I don't need to mention name. There have been a clash between A and B, and this video is popping out of B admitting that he actually collected 7.5 million naira to swallow up truth and vomit lies. That is the nation we find ourselves. A nation where the elect and the electorate are corrupt, self-centered, full of greed, who have merchandised the truth for personal gain. This is a perfect example. Mr. B is person we know to be one at his early stage of his content creating. He was always calling out the administration of Godwin Obaseki as a very bad governor, very bad administration because of failures of some roads that was not done and all. And the whole world, as many that came across his video, the whole world accepted all that he was saying, and many people ran with it. Until at some point, it came around again. I think for a space of 2 weeks, it came around again and began to say something good about the administration. He began to say something good about the administration, but failed to tell us that he has collected the sum of 7.5 million naira to swallow up truth, to vomit lies to the public. Swallow up truth and vomit lies. And this particular video is a lengthy one. I did not want to play the full length. There is a particular video where he himself was seen vomiting this rubbish, that he actually collected the sum of 7.5 million naira, and what they actually budgeted or agreed for was 10 million. Then Mr. A failed to pay the remaining balance because of the same greed. This is how can Nigeria be better when we have this sort of this sort of nuisance among the sincere people who are self-centered, people who are full of pretentious character. They show you what you want. They show you what they want you to see. not knowing that he has actually collected the sum of 7.5 million. All Nigerians, where maybe the ones that are suffering, will be thinking this man is really fighting for the good of he's fighting for our good. But they never knew that he has collected money to start swallowing up truth, to vomit lies. And this is the case of so many content creators that we have in Nigeria, in Edo State. This is the case of many of them. Imagine a situation where you have already taken the sum of 7.5 million naira. You have used some of them to feed yourself, feed your family, to buy fuel in your vehicles to drive, to even add to what you have to build some of the things you have built, your house or anything that you may have built with it. And there are people that are dying and suffering in that same Edo State, in that same society, that have seen you, that you are crying for them. You are crying for their good and for their betterment. And in their back, you have collected the sum of 7.5 million naira to pervert judgment, to pervert the truth. And Mr. A is one that is also seen to be one that is carried. Oh my God, I'm ashamed. This is the problem. Tell me how Nigeria can be a better place. Tell me how Nigeria can be a better place, where the elect and the electorate are all corrupt, where the elect and the electorate are self-centered, full of selfishness, fighting for personal gain at the detriment of the common people of Edo State and the common people of Nigeria, at the detriment of the blood and the tears of the common Nigerians and the common Edolites. Nobody knew that you have pocketed the sum of 7.5 billion naira to pervert truth. Nobody knew. And these are the people that people can sit down to watch them, praise them at some point. Such kind of people, they don't even need to have any follower. People who can pervert truth. We are looking for a way to see that our nation become a better place. There are people that are in diaspora, like Mr. A is in diaspora already. The place where you are living in diaspora, is it as bad as Nigeria, or is it as bad as Edo State? Is it as bad? Is everything working in Nigeria or in Edo State as it is working in wherever you think you are in UK? For you to swallow up truth like this. For you to swallow up truth like this. So all of you that are coming to cry against one administration, cry against another administration, you are all crying because of what you can get. Doing half that to propagate evil, to propagate lies. How did we get here? How can our nation be better with such kind of people? My God. What is all this? It's such a shame. Such a shame. So you people can go behind to take money from government, and you know that the government is bad, you begin to support them and begin to preach all manner of good things about the government. Deceiving the media, deceiving people all across the world. Thank God I'm not even that type. Like the Mr. A and Mr. B. I don't even follow your page. I don't even spend time. I don't even watch your content. I don't watch it. And thank God the person that is speaking now is, I think, Skimmy Yak. I saw it and I said, okay, I don't follow, because I know that there is something that is not good about these people. There is something that is not just God. When men begin to behave like women, when men begin to behave like women, or in the name of they want to create a content to make money from YouTube, that is what I see you guys to be like. Men behaving like women. You can see Mr. A calling out all kind of people, saying all sort of nonsense. You can also see Mr. B calling all sort of people and saying all sort of rubbish, forgetting the problem that we are in the nation and in Edo State. So people who will see you guys crying, they will think you people are crying because you love the state, because you love Nigeria. But they don't know that some of you, behind what you do on social media, you collect money and you pocket it. I can tell you that is blood money. That is blood money. At the detriment of the suffering of the life of Edo people and the life of Nigerians. And for those governors who will bring out money from the state treasury to pay content creator to come and be perverting the truth on social media, shame on you people. Shame on you people. Shame on you people. Let your work, let it speak for you. Let your work, let it speak for you. If you are elected as a governor of a state or as a president of the nation, and from the very first day you come into power and you start to work for the first tenure, the first 4 years, your work will be what will bring you back in your second tenure. You don't need to pay anybody to be your social media team. You don't need to pay anybody to do half part of your work. Your work will speak for you because the people are seeing what you are doing. And the people are the ones to vote for you. This is what, oh my God, this is what we see in our nation. How can Nigeria be a better place with these unscrupulous individuals who have merchandised the truth for lies, who have merchandised the truth for personal gain? Look at them. Despite all the money that they are making, they are still like crazy people. Despite all the things they are collecting, they still, oh my God, I'm ashamed. I'm not somebody who is into social media saga. So I believe maybe if some of them see this one, they are going to react. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. And if you see me come out to react to maybe any of your nonsense saga, you will never see me come out to report to any of your nonsense saga, because what I am concentrating on is to see a better Edo, to see a better Nigeria. I don't care about what you people will come out and, because you guys behave like women, and I expect you guys to come out like women that you are, and you start to say all sort of nonsense. To hell with you guys. To hell with you guys. We are praying for a better nation that is devoid of corruption. We are praying for a better nation that is devoid of selfishness. We are praying for a better nation that will look for, that will look after their neighbors. That will think of their neighbor even before themselves. You collected the sum of 7.5 million naira, and the other one maybe collected the sum of 100, like they are alleging that he collected the 100 million naira. What about the common Edolite? If you collect 100 million naira as alleged, and you collected 7.5 million naira as you have said with your own mouth, how many will the rest of Edolite collect? 100 plus 7.5 million naira, is it not enough to construct maybe to renovate one school? Is it not enough to renovate just one school? And God will punish any governor, any politician who will go out to pay any social media content creator to come and advertise the nonsense that they are doing. God will punish all of them. Let your work speak for you instead of paying people to speak for you. When you go to maybe Ring Road and you construct the road that is there, I believe there are people that are staying in Ring Road and they know who is constructing that road, and they will support you. If you leave Ring Road and you go to Ekiosa and you construct the road or the market there, I believe there are people who are living in that place and they know who is doing that road. They will also support you. Let your work speak for you. If you work well, people will not struggle to campaign for you. People will even beg you to come for second term. This message is not only to A and B, it's also to all content creators in Nigeria as a whole who are collecting bribe, who are collecting one thing or the other to pervert the truth. Shame on you people. Shame on you people. A society where the elect and the electorate, you cannot describe, you cannot exempt one from the other. Where we cry that our leaders are the problem, but the worst of it all is even the followers, it's even the electorate. The electorate have even the worst people. Nigerians are the problem of Nigeria. The Edolites are the problem of Edos. This is what we are saying. Shame.